Hello, welcome to part 55 of my Digimon World walkthrough. Right, this part I'm going to get numemon. It's going to happen this time, guys. Right, this is actually attempt number 3. Right, I don't think I've got meat yet, no. Right, don't buy, thank you. Right, this is actually attempt number 3. Right, so I've not uploaded for about 2 weeks. Basically what happened is I was going to upload Thursday and then work phoned me and it's like, oh Dan, can you work? So I was like, yeah, go on then. Then after that I was like really tired, so I didn't do anything. Then I did Friday like normal. Then Saturday I could have recorded, but again, wasn't really on my own. Because I don't live on my own. I don't want like loads of background noise on the recording, so I want on my own, so I couldn't do it Saturday when I wanted to either. What happened on then Thursday? Oh yeah, Thursday I tried to record it and I basically got Digimon instead of I got Digimon instead of numemon, sorry. So I got the wrong damn Digimon, so yeah, I didn't get numemon, I got Digimon. Also I've been watching Digimon World Next Order on Wrath of Xalis channel, like literally. Last Thursday I watched 6 hours, this Thursday I watched about another 4, and I think it was last Saturday I watched about 3 hours. Literally, because I watched about 1 to 5, then I watched 5 to 10, and then I think yesterday I watched part 13. I don't own a PS4, you see, so because I don't own a PS4, I can't play Digimon World Next Order, so I've had to watch somebody else play it. So far it looks good. Would it be worth me paying £400 for the game plus a PS4? Maybe. Maybe. It looks pretty good, I'm not going to lie. But anyway, that's a different thing. So yeah, this part I need to get Digimon, which it would automatically digivolve to. Then I need to get Digimon to digivolve to Betamon. Yeah, so Betamon has 4 digivolutions. He has Seolamon, 100 defense, but you need 3 errors. So if you make no errors, you're not going to get him. Then you've got Digimon, HP and MP, but you need 5 errors. Shellmon, I think you need HP, MP and speed, but you need 5 errors as well. And then you've got, what's the other one? Oh, you've got Waymon. He requires 100 brains. So yeah, I could probably train Digimon up to like a champion, up to the rookie stage. Then after that, that's probably going to be like it, because I can't train defense all the way up to like 300 because his brain will go over 100 and I'll get Waymon. So I'll probably be able to train Digimon up to like 100 defense, probably like 800 HP and 800 MP, and then I'm probably gonna have to sit and wait for like 3 whole days with Betamon. It's gonna be like the most boring part ever. I'm gonna try and entertain. You will be entertained, to quote Spartacus, I think it was. No, I think he says, are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? I think he is. But yeah, the next order is very good. Like, basically, Digimon's like, oh, recruit Digimon to the city. Was it the Machinedramon attacks? So it's very similar. But on this one, it's like, it doesn't really tell you much about Machinedramon. Like, on next order, it's like, bam, Machinedramon, like, it's your enemy, like, not straight away. It tells you like everything you need to know like instantly. There is storyline. There is like something where it doesn't tell you, and that's like the main storyline. I'm not going to tell you because that'll ruin the game. So you have to get your prosperity points to 100, I think it is, like this, and then like you have a tamer level similar. But on this one, you have to get tamer level up basically by just getting good Digimon. And it's random. On that one, they have like an EXP bar kind of thing. So you get like an experience bar. So if you fight, you get experience. If you look after your Digimon well, I think you get experience. If you train your Digimon, you get experience. So everything you do in the game puts your Tateman level up. Like everything, like even walking, I think you get experience points, which is a bit daft, but never mind. So for Beatamon you need defense, I think you need HP and MP. So my defense is 94. I think you need defense of 100. It says so. That's 2. I've bought loads of meat because I don't want to like feed sirloin meat to this thing. Just a waste of money. I think that's 3. So if I do one more training session, no, he wants to sleep now. That'll do me, because he'll probably digivolve soon. Yeah. I'll probably be able to try and beat him on for like the first day, then like... Then I'll probably... Things he doesn't digivolve till like day 5, I think. So... I'm on day 1, apparently. That's 2. I'm only halfway through day 1 apparently, and like, which is like 10% done. And I've nearly got the stats like maxed out. Because if I go too high, I will get a Digimon. Like if I go over 100 brains, I can't go over 100 brains. I can't go over 1000 HP, and I can't go over 1000 MP. Because I went over 1000 HP and MP last time, and I got Seedramon. In that it says I need care mistakes because I got everything else. I think it's because of my weight. I think it's because I got the weight and I got all the stats. So I think some Digimon you don't have to get every stat. You can miss a few. Because on Digimon World Next Order, you can miss a few. Some Digimon you don't have to get every stat. And I think this is actually built very similar to Digimon World Next Order. Some stats don't matter. Like, I think this has got like a rating system, so like a rating 1. Rating 1 means you've got to get it, so to get Beatamon you've got to have 100 defense. I think. Everything else doesn't matter that much. So now I've got 105 defense, that's Beatamon I think, guaranteed. Almost. I think you've got like first rated, then the second rated is I think like HP, so it's got to be quite high. I don't even know how many training sessions I've done. Might go and have a rest because I've not even been counting. I've just been talking shit basically. Sorry for the swearing. Been talking a lot. Yeah. So like I said, it's good. It's not expensive, 350 quid for the PS4 Pro. I think that's quite reasonable. I was expecting about 400, to be honest. It's about £100 more. I might wait until it goes until Christmas, until it's on sale or something, then buy it. Because I've still got this to play. I've got Digimon Savers to play as well. Or Digimon Data Squad. Digimon Data Squad. Why did I call it Digimon Savers? I think Zalis called. I think Rafa Zalis calls it Digimon Savers. He uses the Japanese names, even though he's American. I don't know why, but I think he's American anyway. I'm sure he mentions like UK time. So I think it's American. I don't think you get that many English people making this game. I think it's mainly American. I think, is it Meow of something? Meow Kitten or something like that? I think she's done like Digimon World 3. I think she's English. Some of her Let's Plays are quite good. I think she does Digimon World 3 though. think it was her who actually made me play. Like, it was her and Zalith I watched, and I was like, oh wow, you can actually do quite well in Digimon World 3. It looked quite good because of those two, and then I played it, and then I loved it. I loved it. I played it before those two, like, even were YouTubers, but I had like 300 hours, and I was like really bad at it. And then I researched into it a bit, and then I think on my old playthrough, I did it in about 110 hours. The first time took me 300 hours, and I think I did it in about 110. My second playthrough only took me about, I think it only took me about 90 hours. Right, that'll do. I don't want to get any more HP up. That'll definitely do. It should digivolve at night. It'll digivolve soon. So I think it's 6 hours and it's 24 hours. So it should digivolve soon. I can't get my HP up anymore. It's just too dangerous. So my HP's about maxed out. Like, I can't really do much either. Like, I know it says that you might have to wait 3 days, but you can't just leave him to wait 3 days because he needs feeding. He has to go to the bathroom. You have to make him sleep and everything. So I couldn't just like leave him there for like 3 days. Come on, you've got to digivolve soon. The only thing I can probably train up is a fence because it puts up speed. I don't think speed matters on this game that much. I was just about to say I'll go and rest him because he's done a few hours of training and he's digivolving. Now if you digivolve on this game, apparently all your tiredness goes away. Every time you digivolve, your tiredness goes away. Now I don't know if on Next Order that's true, but on this game it is true. Like, I've disproved a few things on this game already, like, I think, was it School Greymon? I think I disproved, like, about the 45 points to the city or something it was. Because I think some people said you have to have Vademon to the city before you can get, like, School Greymon or something like that. Or, yeah, no, I think it's you have to have School Greymon to the city before you can get Vademon, and you don't have to. You can just have Vademon when you get 45 points. It's just because they're about the same time in the game. Right, Betamon, beautiful, right. I can still train a bit because it's only on 70. So 1, I can do like 4 hours of training. 2. That's 3. Right, this is going to be 4 then. That'll probably be enough. That'll be enough now. I'm only getting too like close to brain, so that'll be enough. Next, I'll probably train a fence. I'll probably get a fence up to like 200. Because I thought everything just dropped down to about 100 for numemon, but it might not automatically just drop down to like 100. It might be like a percentage thing, so if you train 200 you might get like 100. I think you lose 50% of your points. So if you trained a fence all the way up to like 400 and you trained nothing else and you had like speed of 300, I think you'd have speed of 150 and it would be like 200 a fence. You shouldn't train any more than, yeah, it seems to be a bit. So you can do 4 training sessions to be a bit tired. The new game actually tells you how tired your Digimon are. It tells you when to rest them, so you don't get this problem. On this game you have to guess. There might be a tiredness bar actually in the game, but you just can't see it. I think there should be a tiredness bar in the game, but they forgot to add it, and they couldn't be bothered to add it, so I think you just left guessing. I think now I'm meant to put one in, because it's like, he says what's your tiredness bar, but there isn't one. So I think someone forgot to put it in. I think it's meant to go around the clock, like around the clock itself, and I think they forgot to put it in. So they just didn't bother. Because there's a lot of errors on this, like spelling wise and stuff. Right, where am I going? This one. Right, that's one. I think this was done on like a really cheap budget. I think this probably come out in Japan, and then it probably came here, and I don't think they did like... I think when they actually translated it, I think they were on a bit of a budget, so they just had to do it cheaply as possible. But I think Digimon in Japan now has made more money. So they've got a bigger budget, which means like Digimon Next Order and Cyber Sleuth have been really like good, apparently. Cyber Sleuth music is a beast. Some of it's like really like, and that's Next Order music, but it's quite kick-ass. Like you feel like you're actually in a battle. I've not seen any Cyber Sleuth actually videos, but I went on the music soundtrack. So I wonder if there's like a lot of hard bosses to beat on Cyber Sleuth, because like there's quite a few. There's probably about a good 7 tracks what are like good. Oh, Grim is tired. Oh shit, damn. That was a care mistake. He'll still be a bit tired now then. That was me just not paying attention, so I've made 1 care mistake. That's fine. I'm allowed up to 3, so if I don't make any more I'll get away with that. That's fine, don't worry about that folks. I don't see how he was tired though, because I'm sure he only did like, oh, I don't know, I must have lost count. He must have done 2, gone to the toilet, then I did 4, so it must have been 6. Also, I think that meat doesn't refresh your Digimon much. So maybe you have to do 4, 4 and 3. Is he still hungry? Yes, he is. I want to try and keep his weight down, so I get him too heavy. I think that's why I got Digimon last time. Even though I didn't get the care mistakes, I think I got Digimon because it was too heavy. So I've got to keep his weight down. If I keep everything else was fine. I think it was just his weight. It was a bit heavy. That care mistake might come back and haunt me though. I don't know. Right, 1. Oh, that was lucky. Right. Good, it'll be on day 3. Still got, I think he'll digivolve in like 48 hours time, so still got a long time to burn. Right, 1. 2. I might just do 3. Because it doesn't matter if it's like, if I make him go to bed too early. I don't think it's counted as an error. How many have I actually done? Is it 2 or 3? Oh, I don't know, I can't. He's been fed twice though, so I think that'll re-energise him a bit. So I'll just do the 1. Then I'll go, he can go to sleep. Come on. Yeah, it looks like he's getting a bit tired. I don't know if you can tell about like their eyes or whatnot. Like if their eyes might go like start shut it. Like if their eyes started to shut or whatnot, like the more tired they got, that'd be pretty cool. Digimon Next Order does have a system like that, like when you Digimon's phase, he starts heavy breathing on like the last day. It's like, like all the way, like it is a bit actually like oh, it's quite horrible. It's good in a way because you know when he's gonna fade, but like he does it all the way, like all day, and it's just like bricking yourself. He's gonna die. 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 Then about 6 hours like later, he dies. That's video game. That's about 6 minutes in the real life. So about 5-6 minutes. I think he does it in like the last 5 minutes of his life, and then like he'll be breathing like dead heavy, and he'll be slumped. It's not the greatest image, but yeah, you can actually have like a rookie and a mega though at the same time, and you get like boost stats and everything if you go to the gym once you've got a mega. So it's been pretty well thought out, really, I think. That's Digimon Next Order music. Got it in my head now. I've watched like 13 hours of video in like 2 weeks. So I've been watching like an hour a day. Well, probably a bit more than 13 hours because they're all about an hour. But 2 of his videos have been like 3 hours. So it's probably been more like 17 hours. It's like I said, one day I watched about 6 hours on its own. But I don't normally watch any for about 2 or 3 days, which means then you can upload a few videos. Then I go back and watch like another like 3 hours. So I'll probably watch like 3 hours of Digimon Next Order on Thursday when I'm off. I could watch a bit. I might watch Digimon Cyber Sleuth tomorrow when I'm off. I mean, I wouldn't normally record today because I'm at work like later on. It's nearly 1 o'clock and I'm at work at like 5. So I'll probably record this and convert the video, and I'll get ready for work whilst the video's like converting and everything. And hopefully it'll upload, so hopefully I can get this done in about the next like 40 minutes. I'm hoping I can get this done in about the next 40 odd minutes. Because then I can have my dinner and stuff about 1:30 to about 2:30. Then I can get ready for work about 2:30. Then just drive to work about 3:30. Anyway, why am I telling you like what I'm doing in my life? Anyway, you probably don't want to know any of this stuff. Let's stick to the video game. How much MP does he have? Because he's allowed up to like... I could probably get him up to like 800-900. How much has he got? 700. I could do 1 MP lesson. At least. You can probably get away with it. I think speed gets up him. What's his speed anyway? 71. That's not very high. I need to get that up a bit. It doesn't matter if speed goes over 100, because it went over 100 last time. That's 2 anyway, that's 2 hours I've done. Oh no, it's took his HP over 1,000, that might be an error. You've got to get HP and MP over 1,000 now. So as long as I don't get MP over 1,000... I've done 1 error in a HP. Might get numemon still. I didn't think about the oh, it might be an error on my department there. You need MP and HP though, so if I don't get the weight requirements, he shouldn't digivolve to Seedramon anyway. Because I'll miss 2 requirements. You can miss 1, I think, and get away with it. But if you miss 2, I don't think you'll get away with it. You'll you know. Because I think if you get weight, you can miss one achievement. And I think if you get weight or happiness, you can it accumulates to 2 points. Because they're harder to achieve, weight and happiness are. So I think on this game, if you've got you've got to get like 6 achievements. If you get weight and happiness, you've already got like 4. So you've only got to go and get like the 2 main ones. And then I think after that, that's fine. You're all right. What day am I on now? Day 4. Might digivolve tomorrow. So I've got to probably grind away for 24 hours now. I'm gonna get Seed. I've just got a feeling I'm gonna get Seedramon. The only way I think I won't get Seedramon now is if I just study it for like the next like 2 days. But it'll take that long. I mean, I've got 38 minutes, and it's about that long, so I probably could do it. I know my offence is like really high, but never mind. I've only got 7 meats left as well. Oh no, this ain't looking too good. 6, I've got 5 left. Right, I'll go and rest him now. Because I've lost. I keep losing damn cow. I think once I've got it to the sun, it'll be 24 hours left from then. But he's got to sleep. So I haven't got to actually pass 24 hours on. Because he'll sleep about a quarter of the day. So I've got about 3/4 of the day to do. Until I get numemon, I think. So it's not too bad. He's going to need food and he's going to have to poo and stuff anyway. In between. I've done one care mistake as it is. I've got, seems to be a bit tired. That's fine. That's not a care mistake. That's fine. It's only tired. I think it's only a care mistake if you get him tired. If it's a bit tired, it's not a care mistake. But if he's a lot of people say like, oh, if you get in the sweaty bubbles, like the tiredness bubbles, you've done a care mistake. I think it's a care mistake if you get him tired. I also wonder if losing at the Battle Coliseum thing's a care mistake. Oh, 5 Peters, yay! There are some really difficult like achievements as well, like on this game. Like one of them is to get like 9,000, like 99999, like all the 9s in bits. I've only got like, I think it's about 1 million bits. It's not. It's 1 shy of 1 million. I've not even got like 100,000 yet. One. 2. Five might be enough because if he eats 2 and 2, that means he can eat twice. So it'll probably get me. 5 will probably get me through till like day 5. Oh, he's happy. 3, right, that'll do. That's alright actually, because he needs the bathroom, so he can go to the bathroom, then he can have sleep for an hour. Then it'll be like, he'll be in the brown section, then I've only got to do like 4 training sessions with him, and then he'll probably want to go to sleep. Then I'll probably have to do another 4 training sessions again. Probably get him food, have a sleep, and then he'll probably want to digivolve at that point. Hopefully, that's the plan. If not, I'll just have to wait. I'll just sit and wait, I think. Last time he digivolved Seedramon, he digivolved on day 4, so if he doesn't digivolve today, that's a good sign I'm not going to get Seedramon. Waymon digivolved on day 5, I think, but it was like early in the morning. So the next kind of like 12 hours is going to be like the big test. I'm going to have to hope he doesn't digivolve. And then if I can kind of get to like the day, and it's day 5, it should be alright, because that's probably when you'll get numemon in the day. I think. I'm going off memory here, I'm not actually going off like a walkthrough. Well, the Shellmon thing is off the walkthrough. The Seedramon and Shellmon starts off walkthrough, but the actual what time did he digivolve into numemon? I'm trying to get off memory. I think he digivolved in the day, like midday. It depends how many he wants now. If he only wants 1, no, he wants 2. Damn it! I'm going to have to go to the shop and buy some more. 5 more should be enough. Because that'll feed him. Because I've got 1 left. So if I buy 5 more, that'll probably feed him tonight. And then twice tomorrow. That should get me through to midday. Yeah, at the moment it's not going brilliantly. I don't want 4, I buy 5. What are you doing? Oh, yes. Thank you. Come again. He seems to be a bit tired. I think he should rest. Yeah, probably. Oh, then he wants to go to sleep anyway. Like, oh, never mind. This is actually good. Because it's passing time. And it's only 1 o'clock. This is going really well. Actually. Yeah. But he'll digivolve soon. I'll hope to numemon, I'm hoping. The plan is, I mean, what's my offence now? The plan is to probably get my offence to like 400 and just like leave everything else. Because then just like I can do loads of damage. I've got to fight Platinum Sukamon though, and they're really tough to like learn the filth text, so what I'll probably have to do is train numemon. It'll be day 5, so I'll probably have to train numemon day 5, day 6, day 7 and day 8. And then I'll probably have to get Monzimon. Then I'll probably have to train Monzimon day 8, day 9, day 10. And then I'll probably on day 11, just the day he's going to die, probably have to fight the final bit. I might not actually get Kokosauramon because I might not have enough time. This is the second one. That big chicken thing might have to wait. Thinking about it. I might actually just take him to have a sleep because it's gonna like, it'll be really close to midday. So yeah, it's a bit annoying though because this is attempt number 3 and each attempt took me like an hour. This attempt actually took me a bit less time because I thought about it afterwards. Oh, I can just train. I could just train a fence because it only gets speed up and like speed doesn't like. I think speed's like the only one what really doesn't matter. Like I don't think any Digimon needs it with Betamon because they're all fish, aren't they? They're all water types. I think water and electric are like the two main attacks I've got, which is weird because I've not really had that many like good ones. I think Seolamon did like, I think he did most of it. Mega Seedramon learnt most of it. I think he actually did all the ice techs because I did a video, didn't I, about part 52, where it was all ice techs. I did learn them all with Mega Seedramon. Mega Seedramon's probably been the best because he's beat Digitamon and he's learnt all the ice tech, every ice tech there is. Plus, if I didn't have any thunder techs, I probably could have learnt a few thunder techs with him. So Mega Seedramon's probably been the best ultimate in the game so far. One, 2, 3. Come on, how can he have not like? How can he have not digivolved by now? This is silly. Thing is, he seems to get a bit tired with with just doing like 3, because I think the small meats aren't healing his energy. Sirloin gives you the extra 4th one, so I think you can only do like 3 hours of training with this guy, and then that's it. Because I'm feeding him small meats. I think giant meats you can will give you an extra, will give you the extra hour, and so will sirloin. I think sirloin give you like 2 extra hours. Especially if you're double feeding them. Well, I proved on one of my videos sirloin is like good for keeping them. Yeah, it seems to be a bit tired today. I only did 3 training sessions. So I think at the beginning of the game you can only do 3 training sessions because of the small meat. And I think once you get Palmon and you buy the next one, you can do 4 training sessions. And then I think once you've actually get sirloin, you can do 4 as well, but it puts more weight on. Even if you feed him 2 small meats, it's not enough. I think only 1 giant meat's not enough, but eventually if you feed him giant meat, they want 2 of them. So when you feed him 2 giant meats, you get an extra bonus, like hour in the gym, I think. You can't really do anything though on this game, so you get like the big meat, the big sirloin meat really. That's when it changes. I'll probably do another 2 training sessions, make him go to sleep, and then hopefully tomorrow I'll digivolve to numemon. I'll actually be quite excited if I get numemon, because this has been like ridiculously hard. I mean, I accidentally got Mega Seedramon last time. And then I got Seedramon. That was the annoying thing. I got Mega Seedramon, and I got Seedramon like the next time. Which is, they're good Digimon. Like, they're very good. It's just, that's what I do. It's just not the right Digimon. Well, I must have got away with my critical error of getting his HP up too high. Is that all them and all? Man, this is gonna be a bit of a problem, isn't it? But I think about it when he's slept. I'll go and rest him now, and then. Right. Please digivolve to numemon. I mean, this is like day 6. It's looking good because it's day 6 he's going to be on. So I think the game's figured it out now. Well, actually, no. He can't digivolve into anything else but numemon. It might be because I've got all my equipment up so much. The game's thinking, why the hell why the hell? It's like he's deliberately trying to get numemon. So I think the game's finally figured it out. Well, actually, I think this guy wants numemon, so it might give me numemon. It's a shame you haven't got like the system on thingy, because on the new game it tells you how close you are to actually finding an ultimate, like, or a champion, whatever. So it would say like you've got like a high chance of getting them, and then if you train a few other things, like your other Digimon might go from like low to medium. So it tells you basically if you're on the right track or not. Come on, grim. Things are looking grim. I mean, this is like the 3rd video I've had to make. I keep calling him Grime. I keep wanting to call him Grime. Should have put an E on him. Never mind. Oh, at last it's digivolving. Please be numemon. Like, if this is season 1, I'm going to be like well pissed, because like the amount of effort I've actually put in to getting a numemon's been ridiculous. Please be numemon. I'd actually never have to wish at it. I've actually have to beg for a numemon. Thank God. Thank the Lord. Right, we can actually get somewhere. My tamer level might go down. No, it didn't. I thought it might. Right, what's she actually got? His offence actually didn't go down that much. His offence was 400 of that, and it's still 332. So me training all that work on the offence wasn't a waste of time, because it means now his attacks are going to be really good. So all I need to do is train his HP and his MP up a bit. Get his offence is actually pretty good. So I just need to get his defense, his speed and his brains up a bit and all. And then I'll probably go and train him and get a few tech in the next part. Right, okay. Oh, 104. This ain't going to take that long. That's actually not bad. I don't want to like overdo it, so I'll just train him 3 times. That's not bad, that's 1116 life already. So if I can train him, I've got about an extra 20 minutes spare as well, so what I might do is just train him like within like the next 20 minutes. So day 7 will be basically me training, so it'll be day 8 probably. I'll try and learn a few techs. He needs a bit of training because right, what is that? I mean, his HP's not enough anyway, his MP's not enough. They're the 2 big disappointments. His offence is alright though at 300. He can probably hold his own. His brains needs to go up and all. I've got... oh right, fine, I'll have to use the Digi Mushroom for now. It's weird, his animations are so long. You're not still hungry, are you? Oh, really? Really get all my food, man! Three. See, 3 Digimushrooms I don't know, because I know 2 don't really make much difference, but 3 might might just make a difference. I might be able to do 4 lessons in a row without making him tired now, I don't know. It might be because he was a champion as well, a rookie as well. It might be that rookies with small meat can only do training sessions, and then maybe a champion gets more, kind of gets a bit more grace because they're better. Oh, I can only buy 6. Well, I can buy more, because I don't really need, what I don't need is, like, I don't need 77 of them, so I'll just sell 1 of them. And then I'll buy I'll buy 15 of them. That's amazing how you can get like so many small meats for like one big one. Like get 15 for every sirloin meat, so that's 15 weight. Because sirloin meat only gets you up by like what? By 3 weight. So it's so expensive. When you sit there working it out. So I don't think I've actually collected today's meat either. Have I? No, I have. I can't remember doing it. I must have done. Numemon's actually quite happy. Which is weird, this is probably like the happiest Numemon I've ever seen. Because Numemon normally are pissed, are like really angry. Because like you've had to train them so badly to get there. They're normally really like angry. And they just hate you. But this one's like quite calm. The only thing is I don't want to like digivolve accidentally. That would be annoying if I got him and he digivolved. That would be well annoying. Because I have to have him for the suit thing. He only gets 88 MP, so he must only get like 72 MP originally. And then like I'm getting 88, so the MP's a bit of a problem. But saying that, I might not need much MP because like I can just heal him anyway. He's weight 19, so this is going to put him on weight 20. What day am I on now anyway? Is it still 6? Yeah, so I'll do day 6 at least. I'll train him at least today. How many training sessions did I do though? I think did I do 1 or 2? It's annoying when I don't actually concentrate. You know what, I'm going to take a gamble. I'll do 1 more. Because he has eaten. Then I'll send him to sleep. Ideally, by the end of the day, I needed him to get 1,500 HP, really. Because he'll probably take a lot of damage. Really, probably by the end of day 8, I'm going to need him on 1,000 MP, probably 2,000 HP, and every other stat of 100. At least. So brains are quite far off. All my other stats are 100 actually. So I only need to probably do HP, MP and brains. That's not too bad. I think to actually get Monzimon naturally though, you've got to digivolve like, it's like 4,000 HP and about 4,000 MP. Then every other stat's like, got to be like 300. At least. I think attack has to be 400 or something like that. It's silly. It's quite high actually. It's probably like one of the hardest Digimon to get, like stat wise, and like Numemon is like not actually that good at like learning stuff. Because when you digivolve into him you lose stats. Plus he doesn't naturally get the highest stats. Like if you got like 100, like if you got like 112 like HP and MP, it'd be quite easy. His HP is not terrible. It doesn't go a terrible like slow amount. I think to get Sukamon you have to be really like you have to have like no like you have to be really pissed off and make crap everywhere. Oh, that's one thing I've not shown you, is the Digimon shop. So there he is. Where's Numemon? There he is, Numemon. You can digivolve to Sukamon, I think that's it. No, his official line is Monzimon. Sorry, I told you wrong. His official line is Monzimon, and he can digivolve to everyone can digivolve to Sukamon. Don't take him to Trash Mountain, whatever you do, so digivolve. I think he automatically digivolves to Sukamon. I think Sukamon's not actually that good in this game, because I think when I digivolved to Sukamon, like, I think when I was a kid, it decreased my stats again. But then I think when you go to the gym, you get better stats, so it's like, it's a double-edged sword. Did I even sleep, or just like make him go to the toilet? I really need to start concentrating, to be honest. Defense is fine. 162. Wow, this guy eats a lot. I won't be able to go through misty trees and win a fight. He won't be good enough. Because he's only got like 1,400 life. Sukamon's got probably like... Platinum Sukamon's got like really good stats. Alright, that's one. That's two. Right. These will all be gone probably by the end of the day. I'll do the last one. I'll do. I see. Yeah, it's happy. Right. I'll do this one, and then I think I'll send him to sleep. 997. That'll do. That's about 1,000. That's about what I wanted at least. So that'll do. Then I'll come back, and then I'll get his HP up a bit more. I want his HP really to be like 2,000, like at least 1,500. I think I'll get his brains up next to 100. I could just actually train brains probably and learn a few filth techs. I'll probably learn at least one. Like you could just train him on brains to like 1,000. Like you could probably give him a brain chip and then like learn a few that way. I need him at least 100. What I might do is get him up to 150 brains and then just see if he learns a technique, and if he doesn't learn one then I'll just fight for him. But if he learns one I'll keep, then I'll like, well if I learn one I'll learn one, it's a bonus. I'll still fight for him I think. The only good thing about Platinum Sukamon is if there's two of them they attack each other. So all you got to do is survive basically with Numemon. Because they'll basically hit each other. Like Ultra Poop is like an area attack. So every time they use an area attack, they're going to hit each other. Look how happy he is. This is the happiest Numemon I've seen. He doesn't even care that he's sludge. He's like, yeah, I'm sludge, got a problem with it, you know. Talk to my lawyer. Well, probably don't do that, but you know what I mean. But yeah, PlayStation 4 Pro, as I was saying earlier, does look like a good deal. It's like, oh, you're hungry, like, he literally eats, he sleeps. This thing does. That's all it seems to do. So I think I'll get him to like day... Thing is, I think he wants it to be weight 30 to get to Monzimon. So I wonder if he's trying to get to Monzimon, so I might have to like just train him a bit, then fight before he gets too heavy. Because he might accidentally digivolve if I'm not careful. I don't know if you can actually go into Toy Town with a Monzimon. Like if you had numemon and you made him naturally digivolve to Monzimon, I don't know if you can actually just like walk him right with a Monzimon, or if you have to actually use the suit. I think you have to actually use the suit to do it. Right, that's 3, that'll do. Wow, his brain's going to take a long time to get up because it's only going up 8. I should have probably got his brain up a little bit, like about 85, 90. I think I lost a bit though, don't you? You lose a bit, don't you? So if I got 90, I think you must lose 25%, so it would have been about 60. Anyway. Probably got at least another right round of food, and then that's probably going to be it. I'll have to start feeding them cereal a bit. Stop eating so much food! You're not earning any money, it just costs me damn money. It's not quite true though, because I am getting 3 sirloin meats a day, so like I am getting 45 small meats a day, when you think of it like that. So he's not eating that many. So when you get a Digimon like this, you are actually making like 1,000 bits a day. Even if you train him all day, you are making like 1,000 bits a day. Profit, almost, if you sold your meat. So money's a bit easier. You just need 1 million, so you've just got to do it like 1,000 times. You need 1 million bits, don't you? So you just got to do it like 1,000 times. So what's 1,000 days? About 3 years. So after about, if I probably did it now, probably about 8 years time, I should have actually made that happen. Because it's worth 700, 10 is like 7,500. So I've probably got about a good 40,000 bits actually in food. Just wait, like if I sold all of it, I've probably got quite a bit in food. I think I've actually got I've got today's food, haven't I? Yeah. My first target's 100,000 bits, obviously. I'll spend bits when I have to, but my target is 100,000. Then I've got like 10% done, then I've just got to do it 10 times. I do need to tell him to attack though. If you can't tell him to attack, he'll just sit there. So you've got to get his brains to 100. That is like important. Every time he seems to do training, he's still hungry. Like he'll do like an hour of training and he'll be like, oh, I'm hungry again. Come on, numemon. Right, you can do this one training session, then you can go sleep. I think. Because I think he was on about 80, so he's done like 3, I think. I can't remember. Not paying attention at all. So I'll give him an hour's sleep anyway. He's done pretty well. Yeah, because he'll be age 8. I'll probably have to train him on age 8 as well today. I'll probably have to train him till he's age 9. Then I'll probably go and fight Sukamon on day 9. All day. I'll probably just fight him all day. You might be able to learn all the moves in a day. Because they're all filth. Because if you don't learn one tech, you'll learn the other. Because I think you've got about a 20% chance of learning most of the filth techs. So you've only got to do 5 fights maximum, and then you'll learn at least one of them. It's hungry again. God damn. I would actually normally say, right, probably save the video and that's the job's a good one. But I might go to where the bathroom is and just save it anyway. Oh, it's full. I don't know what to do. I might actually save it and then, because if I can train up brains and I don't learn the move, I can kind of cheat and get him to 150 brains and then just keep like doing it until he actually learns his move. Thinking about it, so it makes more sense if I save it now. Because if I go over 150 brains, I can't do anything about it. But if I keep like spamming it, so I'll do that. So next part is going to basically be just learning text. Then after that, I'll probably go and get Monzimon. I'll go and get the suit. Then I'll probably go and fight Kukushorimon. Then I'll probably finally get Nanimon. Then everything's done. So for the next part, I'm going to learn all the full text. So I'll see you for that. Bye!